In the last year, Elon Musk has multiplied his wealth at the rate of a starving great shark who just swam into a pack of sea lions. While Musk and other top CEOs like Zuckerberg and Bezos all saw record gains in wealth in 2020 and into 2021, even with the current pandemic, none has profited more than Elon, and now he sits at the #1 spot among the richest people on Earth. Being the richest man in the world is not an easy proposition. You don't get to that pinnacle of success without working hard to get there, and that requires an insane amount of discipline and the ability to operate 12 to 18 hours a day on minimal sleep and rest. Here are some of the things Elon Musk does that has made him the richest man in the universe. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. This is General District. Elon Musk sticks to a rigorous routine to be able to endure the daily rigors of being the CEO of 2 major corporations, one of which is the #1 auto manufacturer on the planet. Elon wakes up bright and early by 7 a.m. every day, but his head does not hit the pillow until around 1 a.m. each night. Musk has said that 6 to 6.5 hours of sleep is the sweet spot for him. The first thing he does when his eyes open is takes a shower. He has said it's one of the things in his daily routine that had the most positive impact. After a shower, most mornings see Elon skipping breakfast, only breaking that protocol occasionally for a quick coffee and omelet. After hygiene and a quick feed, Musk is out the door, embarking on his grueling and legendary daily schedule. That's so busy, Elon must break his day into 5-minute slots. On average week, Musk puts in 85 to 100 hours of work and often continues working even after getting home. He's often been recorded as saying that 90% of his time is dedicated to some form of engineering and design for SpaceX or Tesla. No 2 days in a row are the same for Elon. Monday and Fridays, you'll find him running the show at SpaceX, and Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are behind the reins at Tesla. Between the 2 companies, Musk puts 80 to 90 hours of work per week, leaving little time for much else. He does not even stop during the day for lunch, and refuses to take phone calls in any form during his workday to optimize his time. When it comes to business meetings, Musk is very particular, even going so far as to send a company-wide email in 2018 outlining his recommendations for conducting efficient meetings. Those recommendations include trying to avoid large meetings unless they are providing value to the entire audience, and even then keeping it short. Avoid frequent meetings unless for an urgent matter, as frequent meetings should not be needed after urgent matters are rectified. Walk out of any meeting as soon as you realize you're not adding value. It's not rude to leave the meeting, but rude to stay and waste someone's time. In that same email, Musk also asked employees to avoid using acronyms or nonsense words for objects, software, or processes at Tesla, and push for the free flow of info between all levels. Elon has perfected the art of getting the most production out of a jam-packed schedule, a skill any aspiring multi-billionaire must perfect to be successful. Even the most successful CEOs need a little downtime, and for Elon, that's what Sundays are for. On most Sundays, you'll find him relaxing in his Bel Air mansion or traveling with his family. Sunday is the only day Musk affords for leisure activities, and while most people look forward to the weekend as a break from a week of hard work, Elon does not have that luxury. On Saturdays, you'll find him working away at SpaceX or Tesla as opposed to sipping a cold beer at the beach. It's that kind of discipline and determination that propelled Musk to the rank of the richest man on Earth. Musk is a big believer in multitasking and process he has perfected and even came up with a name for. He calls this system batching, which is a faster way of saying doing multiple things at once. Elon is often seen in board meetings on his phone, conducting another meeting via text or email. He doesn't like to spend time in meetings on the less important details, opting for meetings to be used for the big decisions. And regardless of the reason, he also keeps meetings brief and regulated to the minimal amount of people necessary. Musk has a 2-pizza rule regarding meetings, and that is to never have more people in a meeting than pizzas could feed. Elon must adhere to these parameters he has established to handle the daily grind being a world-changing innovator demands. While Musk normally skips breakfast and rarely takes time for lunch, he does not always get the daily proper calorie intake. Musk makes up for those lost calories doing business dinners in the evenings. He says that's the meal where he always eats too much. Musk is a fan of Diet Coke, according to him, due to some infernal ingredient, but is trying to cut back on the soda. He also enjoys French food and loves barbecue and whiskey. Maybe that's one of the reasons Musk recently decided to move his operations from California to Texas. Everyone knows Texas is a great spot for whiskey and barbecue. While Elon no doubt works a lot, he does make time to stay in shape, making it to the gym about twice a week, which makes him feel lazy considering my schedule is always open and I don't make it to the gym at all during the week. Elon is also a fan of fantasy adventure novels, as well as biographies, taking out time to read classics like Lord of the Rings and the biographies of Ben Franklin and Albert Einstein. He's also an avid reader of an obscure 87-year-old history book about adventures called 12 Against the Gods. Musk may be a bit of a bookworm, but he still can party like a billionaire, throwing legendary bashes like his birthday party at a castle in the UK that turned into a huge game of hide-and-seek, and also featuring a knife thrower to pop balloons Musk had between his legs. Most nights, Musk is in bed at around 1 a.m. and never sleeps past 7 a.m., considering he is currently on a quest to send people to Mars, while simultaneously forever changing the automobile market. One thing is for sure, Elon Musk is a busy guy, but being a billionaire CEO comes with a busy schedule, especially if he plans on continuing that success. Musk does not seem to be slowing down anytime soon, and seems poised to continue his unprecedented growth. Only time will tell how long Elon Musk will reign as the world's richest person, but if current trends are anything to go by, any betting man would have his money on Elon being the king of bank balances for a long time to come. And those are the details of the things that Elon Musk does that makes him the richest man on Earth. How do you measure up to the finance kingpin of the universe? We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for future content. Until next time.